Live?
Are we
We're
live?
live!
Are we
Thank you.
live?
I think so. Should be live. G Live!
G Live. Hello everyone. Welcome back to G Live, where we talk about board games and gaming in general. We are your hosts, Willow and Dwayne. Happy Wednesday, Willow.
Happy Wednesday.
Grabe, bilis lang ng panahon. It's
It
already
it's very
Feb
fast.
9. Already
And you
the
know
middle
what's
of the
in
week.
Feb?
What's in Feb? We don't know. Kunwari hindi alam. Yeah, it's inescapable. It's Valentine's. That's why tonight we're gonna talk about date night games. So these are the games that you can play during a date night. So, why not spice up your relationship by putting a competitive or a cooperative game between you and your partner? Because we truly believe that
We,
when you play games, you get to know your partner in a deeper level. So parang you can get to know what makes them tick, how they want to play games. It's just like a fast track. You can fast track your relationship. Also, if you're like a long time couple na, this can spice up your relationship. Parang, dinner na naman, movie na naman. Why not a rousing game where you can really pwede siyang you and me versus the world. A lot of things that we can do with this date night games. Syempre, for our single friends out there, don't fret because these games are you can have a group date.
yeah.
A
Or if you
group
just
date.
have a friend or a family member na miss nyo na hindi nyo nakasama in a while, it could still be considered a date. Like, doesn't have to be like a romantic date, but just spending time with another person is, I would say, is considered a date. Yeah, but yeah, if you're on Facebook, let us know. Please do share the stream so that you can recommend games to your friends also. And if if you are in YouTube, please do like and subscribe in our YouTube channel so you get notified every time we have live streams or upload content. And also join G Live Game Night community on Facebook so you get news, announcements. If you want to join polls, please do that. I think we're like 2 or 3 away from 700. I've been
Saan?
waiting for it actually. It's a G Live Game Night. So if you haven't joined yet, please do join G Live Game Night on Facebook.
Guys, iyayain nyo na mga kabarkada nyo. Super fun sa G-Live Game Night. Kwentuhan
Konti
lang
na lang.
tayo about board games, gaming, send ng memes about board games.
Let's see who are here. Abigail, welcome to the stream. Hello. Sabi niya, final girl solo mode play. Tig-isa. Pwede. Play solo together. Yeah, pwede naman. JP says, good evening. Welcome, JP. Welcome to the stream. Ang recommendations niya naman is Point Salad, Sushi Go Party, and Fog of Love. Fog of Love. Nice. Danelin, good evening. Welcome. And Gino, what up? What up? Welcome, guys, to the stream. We do have a GL question of the stream, which is basically what are your favorite date games or your two-player games that you play with another person? Please do let us know because we're going to be putting it in your chat shelf. If you guys don't know, or if you guys forgot, we're going to be doing Top Shelf tonight. Top Shelf is basically us putting games in the shelf. One for me, one for Duet, and one for chat. Ito yung old shelf natin. We bought Calax, so nag-upgrade na tayo. May Calax na ulit tayo.
Yes.
So, if you
Ganda.
guys have any games that you would like to put into your chat shelf before we post it on G Live Game Night community so people can see it, let us know in the comments below. Yeah, so me and Dwayne are gonna give our top picks. Doesn't have to be your taste. This is our taste. So let us know your taste by commenting it sa chat, and so we can put it into the chat shelf.
Definitely.
Yan. Sige, wala lang. Before we go, kwentuhan muna tayo.
Kwentuhan. Ay, grabe. How was your Wednesday?
Wednesday, actually, pretty tiring.
Same.
Yeah. But,
Parang, it's a long slog.
Yeah, it's hump day. That's what they call it, Wednesday. Kasi malapit na mag Friday and the weekend. So we're excited for that.
Yeah.
We will play games on G Live Game Night to the rest of the week.
I'm always looking forward for G Live game night.
Oh, of course.
The
Just just chatting with you guys, talking about anything, lalo na in our podcast, which we might have again this week.
Ooh,
Um, let's I love interacting with you guys. But let's see more chats. Gino says GL question, fave date game is unmatched. Yeah,
because you're a match.
unmatched. Mark Ellis, welcome. Hello, GL Fambam. Welcome to the stream. Sabi niya, this is couple stream. Singles not welcome. No, not at
I
all.
definitely singles definitely welcome.
Mas welcome. Everyone's welcome. Kendrick says, Hanami Koji. Oh, love that game. David naman says Patchwork, and yeah. Sige, we'll put your games into the chat shelf later. But right now, I think we're gonna do our traditional bato topic. Traditional. See who goes first.
Traditional.
You can call it out.
Sige, bato, pick.
We always do this to it.
We always do this.
Come on.
Okay, one more. Bato, pick.
Are we a match?
Okay. We are in the same wavelength. One more. Bato, pick.
Hey! I finally won!
You won.
I haven't won in a while. You go first. For this
Okay.
one. Let's see. You go first.
Okay, yeah, sige. This game. I chose this game. There are a lot of criteria, metrics that I
Metrics.
applied when metrics, very
Yeah.
very numbers based, very objective yung pagpili.
Wow.
may computation. No, kidding. I chose games na para I feel what would be a fun activity for a couple, like 2 players, and then again, like I said, this is more getting to know about each other. It could be a competitive game, how the other person works as a competitive person or cooperative, so it's very you and me against the world kasi
Yeah.
eventually that is like what you want, na parang may kasangga ka, you have someone to lean on, someone that you can depend on. So walang hidden traitor. Kasi we don't want that in a relationship, right? Walang traitor mechanic. So pero
Depends.
pwede. Oh, woo, spicy. Mamaya pag-usapan natin 'yan, Willow. The first game, it's a game that I believe would translate as a great date game. It is Parks. I think na-mention ng Parks a lot of other top shelves because it's just really a beautiful game. The art is gorgeous. You can, parang while playing the game, you can really feel like you are traveling across the national parks in United States. Yeah, and so parang it's like you can take your date to a park,
Yeah.
pero not leaving the premises. Parang indoors pa rin kayo.
Indoor
So,
parks.
and I think this game still works well with 2 players.
Oh yeah. We played the 2 players. It was fun. 2 players.
So yeah, so Parks.
Yeah, I agree. Just having beautiful artwork dun sa game, and also great components. Plus, this is a plus if your partner or the one you want to date is not a board gamer. It's not that complicated to get. It helps itself by being easy to play and easy to teach. So yeah, I agree with you with this, Parks. Yeah, we're putting Parks here. Pataas tayo. If you guys see, nandiyan pa rin yung binibabysit pa rin namin yung cats ni Tito Jamie. Bumili si Dwayne ng Switch.
Yeah, may Switch na ako.
No. Let's see what people are saying. David says Patchwork. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Patchwork.
Yeah.
That's
Onitama, sabi ni Danilin, Onitama Takinoko and Shuro. Oh, I love the theme. It's like Asian themed games. Abigail also says Santa Monica para beach feels. Yeah, that is
true.
basically what Parks went with also. Mark Ellis says date game tapos. I mean, yeah.
You
Pwede.
know what? Yes.
Pwede yan.
Tapos yung civilization mo, isolationist. So parang may pinapahiwatig ka.
Abigail says viticulture plus charcuterie board on the side. Pwede yan.
Viticulture, wine and game.
Wine, cheese and games. Yeah, pwede naman.
Parang ang nice ng ganon. So themed date night.
Yeah. Sam says hello. Welcome to the stream, Sam. Sabi niya singles have exited the chat. Like we said a while ago, this is not just for couples.
I am here for the singles out there. So stay on the chat.
Sabi ni Sam, balik daw siya next week.
You know what? Yeah, kasi alam mo, masyado nang kino-co-op ng ng mga couples ang Valentines. Singles, we can celebrate Valentines together. We can have fun. We can go on dates. We can date ourselves because we deserve it.
Yeah. I also like a few Valentines ago, like I dated my mom, ganyan.
Definitely.
I dated my brothers. It's not just for couples,
Totoo.
Love for people.
Or we can lean in na parang mga yung usual couple. Wait lang, naisip ko lang. What if may top shelf third wheel games?
Pwede. You and teaching couples.
You and teaching couples.
Oh yeah, pwede. Actually, next week. Gershon says, naisip ko Hanabi Magic Maze for the test of cooperation and patience. Yeah, that's true. Actually, maganda yung I like co-op games for date nights or ano.
Co-op puzzle, no? Co-op puzzle tapos merong yung limited yung information.
Yeah.
Like the crew, the crew. Kasi they fixed the two-player mode.
Na-imagine ko tuloy yung Magic Maze Girls. Tapos yung the red, big red people. Tapos dalawa lang kayo nag-aagawan kayo. No, you move. Basically, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, kasi
well,
you also get to know yung parang how each other communicates. Parang
under pressure,
parang do you raise your voice or parang pag nape-pressure ka ba na tumatahimik ka, a lot of things you can figure out while playing a game.
Yeah. Anyway, sige, before we go into the comments, I'll do my first one. This one I've actually played a lot with my significant other. And I love the challenge kasi this hasn't been talked about in a while, but the game is Junk Art.
Uy, ganda.
I just love parang equal footing kasi when it's a dexterity game na hindi siya dahil alam ko yung game. Maybe that's just me but there's something fun in dexterity na parang parang mahuhulog na yun sa'yo, mahulog yung sa kanya, tapos dalawa kayo making a beautiful piece of art, ganyan, tapos pipicturean nyo afterwards, parang, picture junk art, we made something. But if you guys don't know what junk art is, it's basically, there's like plastic pieces. I have the plastic version, may wood version then, but there are pieces na weird yung shapes, and you're, madaming game modes, you're either cooperating to make a really large tower, or you're competing to make the tallest tower, or competing to use the most pieces before someone's artwork falls, ganyan. So you play a whole like a tour around the world na iba-iba yung modes.
Yeah.
But this is awesome with 2 players. Maganda rin siya with more players. So yeah, I think Junk Art is a really good date game. Makikita mo rin na magaling pala siya mag-tinker or magaling siya mag-build ng things. So yeah.
I think may mode dito na pwede siyang maging parang parang double date, parang couple versus couple. Pagalingan ng Parang that's also a fun way to look at date game.
Yeah. So yun, Junk Art. If you guys haven't heard of this, check it out. Yan. Okay, so sige, since madami nang nag-comment actually, we have to get on putting stuff in
Sige.
the chat shelf. Let me just download your
Sige.
your
While you're
photos.
downloading and putting I have a challenge for everyone who is watching right now. Ano yung mga meron ba kayong board game pickup lines?
That's
Ah,
interesting. That's
ah,
true.
guys, board game pickup lines. Or board game board game hindi pickup lines yung parang
Twitter lines.
bitter lines. Pwede both.
So we have here a point salad added by JP. Thanks, JP. And also Sushi Go added by JP. To scale. Let's make it to scale. Medyo. Kasi para kasya sa shelves natin.
Sige, well, nag-iisip nga ako. Siyempre dapat nakapag-isip ako ng ano.
Dapat ikaw una.
Yeah, wait lang.
Also added by JP is Fog of Love. Nice game. There you
Mahirap
go.
nga pala mag-isip, no? Pag on the spot.
Gina says unmatched. There, I think we do have comments.
Go.
Hold up. Sabi ni Mark Ellis, wingspan ka ba? Because I'll be the wind beneath your wings. Wow.
You know, yon. Ganon, guys. That's how you do this. Kaling.
Etos, meron din si Kendrick. Sabi niya, alam mo ba yung final girl? Hindi ko alam ko. Yeah, probably. Hindi natuloy ni Ken.
Ikaw ba, final girl ka ba?
Mas maganda yung sa kanya. Sabi niya, nakatingin ako doon ngayon. Yo! Let's go. Unmatched.
Kickstarter ka ba? Kasi araw-araw kitang iniisip. Wow! I'm having fun na, guys.
Si Gina says,
guys, keep it coming.
Meron pa si Gina, sabi niya, I don't know about I love cats because I love you.
I love you.
I love you. There you go. Sige lang. Go ahead. I'm adding stuff. Dami. But actually you can go with your next one.
Oh, okay. Sige. I can go with my next one. This one, I am surprised that they were able to come up with a 2-player variant of this game. And it still works. This is a word game, and you play a spy master, and you try to give clues na parang one-word clue and a number, and then you let the other person pick out the correct words from a 5x5 grid. So this is Codenames Duet.
Actually, I was surprised then how good this works. Yeah.
Yes, so Codenames Duet is the 2-player implementation of Codenames. If you're not familiar with Codenames, it is a word game. So parang you normally in a normal play game of Codenames, it's 2 teams. One is a spy master, tas the rest are parang yung magi-guess. You give a clue, for example, love, and then a number 8. 8, wow, lahat yun. And then your team members will try to guess which words in the grid are the parang you're referring to, trying to avoid the words of the other team and trying to avoid the assassin card.
Yeah.
So parang in this game, Codenames Duet, 2 players kayo. You're helping each other solve the whole puzzle. So parang really interesting implementation. So and then this one you can try to come up with parang you try how can I give a clue that my partner would get. So parang it's like high level communication.
Yeah.
So really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you na surprisingly they made this work for like a two-player game. Kasi diba usually you need two groups na competing for being the first. The way they did this sobrang galing actually. So yeah. Codenames Duet. Duet and up here. Medyo to scale yan. We do have more. I think this was sent by David Patrick. So let's put that Patrick here. And then madaming let's read your pickup lines. Kendrick
Yes,
says,
yes.
Kickstarter ka ba? Kasi ngayon ka lang dumating. Dapat sinabi mo
Starter ka ba? Kasi
bakit
ang tagal
ngayon ka
kitang
lang
hinintay.
That's true.
Kickstarter ka ba? Kasi worth it ka. Ah!
Sam says naman, are you a card game? Ano ba yun? Are you a card-based skirmish game published by Restoration? Kasi you're unmatched.
Yes! Good job! Ganda!
Mark Ellis says, terraforming Mars ka ba? I'll create a whole new world for
Ah, nice! Keep it coming, guys. I'm having a lot of fun.
you. Gershon says, si Planet X ka ba? Kasi lagi kitang hinahanap.
Yun.
Sinabi mo yung X baka mag-backfire. Hindi, joke lang. Abigail says, grill game ba kita? Ang tagal na kasi kitang hinahanap.
Yeah. Ang daming naghahanap, no?
And then Wilfred has a joke. Sabi niya, what did an Englisher Ronconyo say upon seeing a well?
Balon.
Balon. Okay, there's more. Sam says, are you the mind? Because you've got me speechless.
Oh, the mind. That game.
Ang dami. Lewin says, it's a wonderful world. Every time I see you, from Root to on Mars. No.
Nice.
Ready na ako makita yung mga caption nyo sa G Live Game Night pag nagpa-post tayo ng post you and your date on Valentine's, ganyan. David says, Kickstarter ka ba? Kasi I wanna go all in with you. That's nice. That's a nice one. That's a good one. David. Good job.
David. Good job. All
Take
in.
Notes. Willow take notes. Wait lang, hindi ko na na-add yung iba.
Natuwa tayo masyado.
After Patchwork, Onitama by Danilin. Thanks, Danilin. Daming games. Takenoko and Churro. Sige, you know what? After Onitama, I'll go to my pick and then we can continue with chat stuff. Onitama is really good. Good pick.
Onitama is really good.
Okay. So my next pick. What is my next pick? My next pick. Oh yeah. I'll just use the most current one version. But this game really enjoyed, and I think it's my favorite. It's my favorite way to play it actually. The two-player game of this. We recently just played it. I'm using the latest one, but King Domino or King Domino Origins, Queen Domino, King Domino.
This one.
Yeah, it's my favorite way to play it. Two-player, 7x7. Tapos
7
you
by
get two
7.
choices. Basically, you're not really blocking your opponent, your date, but just creating like a kingdom, making something a masterpiece afterwards, taking a photo. Parang ganun pala yung theme ko, no? Making something tapos taking a photo after the date. But I think it's just nice to have built. There's something about building something together. Does that make sense? Or at least sabay at the same time. That makes like date night really fun.
Yeah, I totally agree.
King Domino Origins, Queen Domino, all are great. But yeah, very simple lang din to play. That minsan I don't like. We don't play to win, but we play to make the kingdom beautiful or to make try to make someone score high, ganyan if it allows. But you know, hindi naman siya giveaway, but you're still trying to compete but making your thing nice. So yeah,
I totally agree. Parang in this game, it really rewards you to build your own kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Parang parang in a relationship rin, parang you really need to make yourself whole first.
Yeah, there you go. May meaning pala
Wow.
yung ano ko.
Oo.
Yung reason, yung ano. Thanks, Dwayne. But yeah, King Domino Origins, Queen Domino, love it at 2-player. I'm pretty sure not everyone loves it at that 7x7 thing, but I love it like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yung 7x7 is satisfying kasi parang
Yeah.
ang laki ng map, tapos parang
Yeah.
woo.
That's what I like about it. Yeah. Sige. Danilin also added kanina Takenoko. So
Ooh,
we'll add
that's
that.
nice.
Takenoko having cute pandas go around. And I think Churro was added also. Churro, the legendary edition. Just for date night. Wow. Okay, Churro. Medyo tinitipid ko yung shelf kasi madami to eh. Okay. There you go. Let's see our messages. We stopped at I'll go all in with you. Sabi ni Gino, wala na games yung chat shelf, puro pickup lines na lang nasa shelf. Actually, madami kayong backlog. I'm trying, hinahabol ko kayo.
Go lang. More pickup lines.
Yeah, I love the pickup lines. Janfred says, the mind for date game, only titigan.
Ay.
Sabi mo lagi, I'm not ready. Wait lang, mind meld tayo. Tapos yung dapat mag-hold hands kayo. Ganyan. Wait lang. Hindi pa ako ready mag-play ng cards. Just look into my eyes. Yan.
Tapos alam mo na.
Tas yun, first level pa lang yun, one card each. Gina says, viticulture ka ba? Because I think you're grape. Grape! I love that. Sabi ni Wilfred, my go-to date night game before was Cat Lady. Oh, actually, Cat Lady is a good one. May lalabas na bago.
Cat Lady?
Dog Lover.
Parang... Or
So
Dog Park.
No, Dog Lover is the Cat Lady dog version.
Ah.
Dog Park is the big park.
The
Kickstarter.
wingspan pero dog.
Yeah. Mark says, Libertalia ka ba? I will search the 7 seas for the best treasure. You. Sweet. I-take note ko lahat ng... okay.
Meron naka Willow.
I'll go ahead.
Naka Arkham Horror ka ba? Kasi nababaliw na ako sa'yo.
Pwede. That's true. Okay. Abigail says Santa Monica. Sorry, hinahabol ko yung ano niya.
Yeah, go ahead.
Santa Monica para beach feels daw. I love how like we can get transported to like a world, a different world through board games.
I think yun yung ano eh, one fun thing about board games and gaming in general. Parang you can live vicariously. Pwede kang mapunta sa different regions of the world, different eras, parang past, present, future, different planets, pwedeng fictional. That's what gaming offers. Tapos it's like a movie pero you are your own author. Parang you can create your own story. So parang really really fun. And that's why I think gaming is now becoming parang a legitimate form of literature.
Yeah. Tapestry was added by Mark Ellis. Viticulture by Abigail. Thank you guys for adding. If you guys have more, let us know. But I guess we can go to our next ones. Dwayne.
Okay. Another 2-player version of an amazing game. This one is a little bit heavier than my previous suggestions, but I think it's still very doable. It's 7 Wonders Duets.
Duel,
not Duets. Kasi magkalaban kayo. This time, magkalaban kayo. Pero in 7 Wonders Duel kasi, aside from it's a very nice puzzle, you can both do separate things. Parang you can do science, she can do military, tas parang paunahan kayo. So it's like a nice puzzle / race, and the implementation of this game is really really nice. It's still it still has the Seven Wonders core theme na parang again what we talked about, parang mapupunta ka sa ancient world. So parang 'di ba, date night pero pupunta kayo sa Hanging Gardens of Babylon. How amazing is that?
Yeah. I think Seven Wonders Duel is still one of the best two-player games, two-player only games
Two-player only games.
out there. So if you're competitive and your partner is competitive, or the person you're dating is competitive, anyone you're playing with is competitive, this one's a great game. Sobrang I remember playing this 3 years ago na pala. Tagal na pala. 3 years ago, I brought it out dun sa mga ka-work ko. Tapos, like every other every break time sasabihin nila hello game duel laban tayo ganyan sila na yung nag-ano kasi it's really fun to play just quick sessions lang and it's satisfying to play to win military, to win science, or to win via points lang. Yeah, really good game. Yeah. Seven Wonders Duel. Can you touch
Seven Wonders
well?
Duel.
Okay. I'm add more to the chat shelf. Meron pa from Gershwin, Hanabi. Yeah, of course.
Hanabi.
Hanabi. And then after Hanabi, Seven the Magic Maze to test the patience of your kadate. That's one way of getting to know a person talaga.
Yeah.
Hanabi, Magic Maze. There you go. I think kasha pa ng isang game dito. Hanap tayo ng game. Okay. But before that, I'll go to my next one. My next one is a two-player only game. Actually, hindi pala siya two-player only game. It's a two-player game most of the time. Best with two, I would say. But this is for those who love like quick games or like betting. Sino mag-wash ng dishes after the game or after the day. This is a game called Corridor. Actually, any game naman from the Gigamic line, but Corridor is what is one of my favorite ones. Basically, it's a 2 or 4 player game. I'm gonna explain it as a 2-player game. Basically, I keep saying basically, your goal is to reach the other end of the board. You have 10 walls. So either on your turn, you either move or you use the wall, putting vertical or horizontal. The only rule for walls is there must be at least a one way for your opponent to still reach the other side. That's the whole game in like a minute or two. Yeah, really fun game, quick game. If meron kayong budget for like the big giant one, ang ganda niya kasi magiging table topper siya, like a table piece, centerpiece. It's made out of wood, so really good quality. But yeah, Corridor for like a quick game for those sino maghuhugas ng plato tonight.
Yeah. And on top of it, parang ano rin, parang in a relationship, it's also nice to set boundaries na parang I have my own life, you have your own life, pero we can work together and find something beautiful like Corridor.
That's good.
Di ba?
Yeah. Okay, Corridor. That's my third pick. Okay, I think we'll check chat kasi ang dami nyo Okay, we'll start with we ended with Libertalia. Okay. Sam says, "Are you box art by Kwanchai Moria?" Tama ba?
Ano mga box art ni Kwanchai? Kwanchai.
Because you're a work of art. There you go. Pwede rin dito replacement Ian O'Toole.
Ay,
or
maganda nga.
Sino pa yung isang magaling? Si brother, what's his name? Red Raven.
Andrew Bosley.
Yeah, I forgot.
I know, not Andrew Bosley.
Designer, illustrator. His name.
Hindi siya tito kasi mas bata siya sa atin.
Yeah, that's why I said brother. I forgot na. Anyway, Let's move on. Abigail says, collector's edition ka ba? Cause you make me complete.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Thanks, Ken. It's Ryan. Ryan.
Si
Brother
Ryan Locat.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Wilfred says naman, sana ang relasyon para ding si Utu. May second chance. Oh, I know that. Si Utu
well,
second chance. That's one. Sam says, are you a pack of Keyforge because you're one of a kind? Hmm. Yeah. Until now, one
that's
of a kind
true.
pa rin ata yung, yeah. Gino says, will you join me for game night to play Exit? Because I think you're the key.
Nice.
Kinikilig. Girl says, AP ka ba? Kasi I don't know what to do whenever you are near.
Best one so far. Ah,
Nice.
galing,
Nice.
galing. I love this. Good job. Thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Ganda.
Kenrick says, for GL question, wavelength, actually. Yeah, that's true.
Wavelength.
Ano ba yung two-player?
I mean, you can play
You
it
can play it
na
with,
same team kayo. Tapos
Yeah.
parang you take turns lang trying to trying to guess, trying to
Figure
give
each
give
other
a
out.
clue tapos a guess. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And again,
Gotcha.
pwede rin siyang double date. So parang couple versus couple.
Yeah, that's true. Mark Ellis says, if my Japan equals just always pray at night, my coup. My
Ay.
coup. Caressing our ending
Ay.
passion.
Uy.
Not safe for regular. Our ending
Unending.
ending passion for board games. Caressing the board.
Caressy.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Wilfred
love it.
says, my Valentine's date is also like a board game out of stock. You know, we're doing our best to get games into the joke. Abigail says, metal mech ka ba cause you're hard to get. Yeah, numbered kasi sila.
Totoo.
Numbered kasi sila.
Numbered nga.
Ay
I
na.
think they only built 100,
100
500.
plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aina says, can add this to the shelf. Cascadia, Canopy, Kohaku, Parks, Patchwork. Thank you, Aina, for adding these to the chat shelf. I'm gonna add them later kasi ang daming backlog actually. Ken says may co-op mode yung wavelength. Okay, thank you.
Ayan, co-op. Yeah.
Gino says nilalanggam na yung chat shelf natin. So sweet. Lalagyan ko nga ng ants yan later.
I love it.
Let me try to habol with you guys. But I think you can go. I think you can go.
Sige. Let's go this way. I don't know why, pero when I thought about date night, tapos uso ngayon yung All of Us Are Dead, I thought of Dead of Winter.
Technically co-op.
Technically co-op. Tanggalin nyo lang yung traitor mechanic. So parang it will be like you and me against a horde of zombies trying to survive. Diba? Parang what's more romantic than that?
Yeah.
What's more romantic than battling the zombie apocalypse?
I mean, if you like watch zombie games or zombie series, then that
mga Walking Dead,
yeah.
Train to Busan. I think a lot of couples, they like mga zombie movies. Tapos in a zombie movie, laging merong star-crossed lovers na parang tapos isang mamamatay, tapos parang no, tapos magpapakagat na rin siya para pares na lang sila zombies. I don't know. I find it really romantic.
I mean, yeah, zombies.
Or parang,
zombies.
diba?
Romantic
parang
zombies.
couple sila, tapos parang yung nakagat yung isa, tapos sabi, no, hindi kita kayang iwan, tapos makakagat rin yung other. Sound off in the chat kung meron rin kayong, are you like me that likes that parang ang sweet ng ganon so isang zombie apocalypse.
Kahit dead na siya, you're still there for,
na parang
for the person,
diba?
Yeah, agreed.
Till undeath do us part.
Okay. Nice pick. That's really. I mean, it's still a co-op game, which is
It is
fun.
a co-op
If
game.
hilig kayo dun sa theme, great. Uh, okay, we'll put that there, right here. And then habulin ko na yung chat, hopefully. But, yeah. Okay, sige. Habulin natin chat. I think Gershwin says Santorini. This is a
Uy, that's
really good
nice.
2-player game. Mukhang maubusan tayo ng space, but okay lang yan.
Oh, tapos, maglalaro kayo ng Santorini.
Costumes.
Tapos, after the game, parang, paano ba kung sinong mananalo? Ito yung prize mo, ticket to Santorini.
Oh!
Ah!
That's true. Pwede yan. That's how
Pwede
you give
yun.
your gift. Yeah.
Yes.
Gino says the Night Cage. Scary, but yeah. They
I
actually
like
maganda yan.
yung medyo dark.
Yeah.
Dark
Santorini.
theme and date night game.
This one was from Mark Ellis, The Crew.
The Crew.
Ito yung pwede maging third wheel game din. Sabi niya.
Pero I think yung The Crew, the Mission Deep Sea one, has a better two-player implementation.
This one is from Abigail, Cat Lady, and another cat game.
I know this cat lady.
Calico. Yeah, yan yung Cat Lady. And then Calico, another cat game. Mapupuno na yung shelf. Mamaya ayusin ko yung shelf. And then from Aina, recently sabi niya Canopy, Ohaku. Yun lang muna yung malalagay ko. Kohaku and Canopy. We'll add more later. O2 scale pala yung Canopy dapat. So, maliit lang pala yun.
Hindi, kasi laki siya ng The Crew, I think.
Okay, there you go. We'll place it there. So we have space for more. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to my next one. The next one on my list. Malapit na pala tayo matapos.
Malapit na.
Is one of my favorites, actually. Date night or not. But mas maganda siya sa date night, lalo na if mahilig kayo sa CSI or NCIS. Chronicles of Crime.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's nice.
Really nice to share theories with another person. Think about possibilities. Ask the person kung ano yung judgment niya. Ano yung ba't niya ginajudge yung itsura ng person. Kasi may photo, diba? But yeah, Chronicles of Crime, a really good detective game. Nice to share ideas, bounce around ideas. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go next? Ganun. That type of date night. Discovery. And mas maganda siya pag at the end of the night, you get a perfect score. And you guys did it because you guys discussed things, which is very important in a relationship, romantic or not. Yeah. Na you guys talk about things, which Chronicles of Crime does a really good job of doing. Yeah, that's my fourth pick. Put it here. There you go. Okay, I think before we go to the next one, we do have some honorable mentions. Nakakalimutan ko yung name.
Yeah, we do have some honorable.
Wait lang. Sige, before that, let's check out chat. Mukhang madami yung chat. Mark Ellis says, "Honey buzz ka ba? Kasi you add sweetness to my life."
Aww. That's so cute.
Nathan says, "Date game, red flags." Yeah, really good icebreaker. If getting to know each other, ganyan.
Parang literal you get to know what are the red flags for each other.
Yeah, maganda rin siya in a group, diba? Like. Gino says, para maiba naman, anti-pickup line. Hostage negotiator ka ba? Ang dami mo kasing demands.
Ay!
So you got kicked out, di Gino.
Ang dami mong demands.
That's how you
Mga ano
don't
to,
how to lose a board game
mga
partner.
mga lines for your ex.
That's true. Mark Ellis says, tapestry ka ba kasi kahit lumipas man ang panahon, ikaw pa rin ang pipiliin mo.
Aww.
And one more
So,
by
hindi
Mark.
na rolling. Ay,
Hindi na rolling.
go ahead. Hindi na rolling rounds.
Mark Ellis says, Solani ka ba? Kasi the stars aligned when I met you.
Aww. Thank you. Aww.
Sam also says, medium might be a good date night. Good for getting to know
yes.
someone. Yeah, yung sabay kayo magsasay ng word.
Yes.
Like, actually, we can play it now. Let's say the word for us, Dwayne, is shelf and top. And then we have to say one word. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Willow.
Calax. We're not compatible, unfortunately. Okay, next. Mark Ellis, sabi niya, I must stop here muna, nabibitter ako sa pagka-single. Don't worry about it.
No, what? I don't be bitter as a single person. Kasi, you know, you just have to live your best life.
Mm-hmm.
With or without someone. Tapos pag dumating siya, you have
the
your
best
best
version
life
of
na,
you.
diba? And
Yeah.
mamimit niya yung best version of you.
And the version of you doesn't depend on anyone else.
I totally, yun nga.
Okay, so we'll put the red flags here.
Pwede na tayong maging yun, Dr. Love. Yung parang
Dr.
yung
Board
sa
Game Love.
radyo. Oo, yung parang
may colors ba tayo dyan?
You know what? Gawa nga tayo ng show na gano'n.
On Friday.
Tapos magbibigay tayo ng relationship advice based on board games.
Okay, I think no. We're going to do our honorable mentions.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Go ahead, you first.
Honorable mentions. Going along the lines of Chronicles of Crime. Also, another mystery solving game. It's Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective.
Yeah.
Kasi parang you work together as a team, tapos you try to solve puzzles. Parang it's also like an escape room in a box. So it's a fun activity for couple. Also nice is Azul.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi it's so pretty, tapos simple, easy to pick up. And it's a simple game. Uy, may ants na.
Yeah,
Cute. Those are some big ants. And then last
Yeah.
for my honorable mention would be Ticket to Ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually.
Kasi
Nice.
parang it's a simple game, very gateway, easy to teach. If your partner or significant other does not know board game, madali lang siya ituro. And at the same time, parang nagta-travel na rin kayo. So parang if you play in the US map, parang makikita nyo, okay, from San Fran to New York, or ito yung travel ko, or Europe. So parang nagka-cross country na rin kayo. Just with this fun, simple game.
Tapos pag sinabi ng partner mo, yung turn ko, I'm gonna get a ticket. Tapos bigyan mo ng legit na ticket to...
Ayun rin.
Yeah,
Yun
the moves. Yung mga the
moves.
Yeah. I think some of my honorable mentions were mentioned kanina na, but I'll add a few more. Gun fishing, if you guys don't know, is a really fun two-player game. Yun yung one of dexterity games na parang kaya niya bang i-control yung hand niya ng maayos. Gun fishing Destinies is also a really good one. Story-based game. It's like you're watching a movie na medyo may acting kayo. Kayo yung actors and actress. That's a fun one. Hanami Koji has been mentioned a while ago. Love it. That's a two-player game. Pag competitive kayo, sobrang ganda. It's like you're thinking what they're thinking that you're thinking they're thinking. Ganun
We're
na
thinking.
type of
We're all thinking.
So ganun siya na type na game. And then let me just add, Viticulture is really fun at two players also. So yeah, I don't have to say anything.
Fine.
Yun na lang yan.
Hindi super maganda ang scythe ng two player. It's weird.
I just added it. Okay. Let's see chat. Sabi ni Kendrick, Ryan or Kinitsa ka ba? I see you everywhere. Ang dami niya ng...
Rainer,
Yeah.
kinitsaya ka ba?
And
Kasi
then
I'm gonna
Gina's...
bid for you.
Ryan Lockhart ka ba? Because it's now or never. Wow, pressure.
Akala
It's
ko,
now or
Ryan
never.
Lokat ka ba? Kasi above or below?
Oh.
Oh!
That's for later at 11 p.m. late night GL G Live late night. Abigail is asking, what's the best Sherlock Holmes consulting would you recommend? How about
start with
you? The first one. Yeah. Ako personally, I like Jack the Ripper. West End, I think, was West End Adventure. That was kasi interested lang ako dun sa topic na yan. Because I watch YouTube Unsolved mysteries a lot. So, one of those kasi. And yung mga ganyan na crimes. I like the Jack the Ripper. And continuous daw yung story ng Jack the Ripper. Anyway.
Going on a tangent, alam mo ba na merong shoe repair shop, ang pangalan, Jack the Repair? No joke. I saw it somewhere.
That's a good
ang funny talaga. Sobrang funny ng mga Filipinos. Jack the Repair. Tapos parang ako, I don't know. It just made me smile.
Doon ako magpapa-repair.
Totoo.
Gina says, Jamie Stagmeyer ka ba because you give me euphoria? Grabe, pumunta na tayo sa designers.
Next level.
Yeah.
Ganun talaga. Dapat nagle-level up yung
next publishers. Next publishers. Publisher ka ba kasi you give me daily magic? I don't know. Sabi ni Gina, bigyan ng ticket na beep card for MRT. Sorry, if was this bigyan ng ticket na beep card for MRT. I don't know if you replied to someone. I'm sorry. I think I missed that one.
Is it Jack the Repair?
Mark Ellis said, sige na nga last one. Rolling Rams ka ba? Kasi kahit saang mundo ka mapadpad, hanap pin at pupuntahan para makasama kita. Very sweet.
You know what? Yeah.
Ito na yung langgam nyo. Laki natin yung langgam nyo.
Oh no, it's Monster Ant.
Oh, no.
Giant.
Okay.
Pero I really truly believe na yung parang yung making puns, it's really it's really a skill.
Yeah.
Parang I'm really happy na parang nakikijibe sa mga trip namin sa buhay, which are puns.
Ay, pa natin dito sa taas. Okay, yeah, our last ones. I think you could go first and then me. What's your last one? Okay. Go ahead. Tinignan ko yung list mo. What's your last one?
Iniisip ko kung magbabago ako, pero kasi lagi ito na may mention eh.
It's fine if it's your
fine. It's really
yeah.
Okay. Backstory for this game. I know a couple, tas nag-meet sila through board games. They played Carcassonne, Charterstone together. Tas naging sila, they got married last year, and one of the activities that they do is play this game na parang it's how they bond, and they parang it's like a couple activity for them. So parang I think this is a great game kasi tried and tested with an actual couple. This is Sleeping Gods.
Yeah.
Yes. So Sleeping Gods is a game. It's a cooperative game. You work together, try to survive in an island na inhabited by different creatures. It's created by Ryan Lockhart, and it's super hot, super ganda. Nalaro namin to ni Willow Chino last year sa All Aboard, and hanggang ngayon, ito pa rin yung iniisip ko. Sleeping Gods.
Not letting you sleep.
Yeah. And tapos maganda rin yung art, and this is a game na parang you really make a story together. And like in a relationship, you create your stories together na parang you help each other, na parang oh no, mamamatay ka na kasi inatak ka ng ganito. I need to help you. So parang it's like 'Di ba? Rare moment. You cannot really do that in real life. Pero in a game you can do that. So parang it's nice.
Yeah.
Ay,
Agreed. Just
agree.
going through the story. It's like watching a movie but you're playing. You have like influence to
Yeah.
it. Ganun yung feels ng games na ganito, which is nice kasi like yeah, watching a movie on date night is like the pinaka ano, let's parang maiba naman, parang ganun. Yeah.
And I
Nice
heard
pick.
natapos na nila yung isang run through ng game pero they're gonna do it again kasi ang dami pa nilang hindi na-explore. And like
Ah,
in a relationship, parang that's what you want in a relationship. Parang you continuously explore new things about each other. Parang
yeah.
the moment na you know everything about the other person, your significant other, yun na, boring na. So parang this way, parang na-excite ka pa rin. Parang every day I learn something new about the person I love. Oh,
Yeah. Aw. That's
yeah,
nice.
pero Sleeping Gods.
Nice pick. Chat says, Gina says, Marvel ka ba because you're, wait for it,
Legend.
United.
Kasi
Joke lang po.
champions.
Legendary daw. Because you're a champion.
Kasi zombies.
I like it.
Kasi Crisis Protocol.
Kasi Crisis Protocol.
Kasi Splendor. Ang dami.
Kasi love letter. Abigail says, sana umabot yung Sleeping Gods kung pre-order sa 14th. Ha. Let's pray to the gods.
No.
Baka
I
hindi.
don't think. And I don't think.
Baka hindi
much
umabot.
na pre.
Abigail.
Kasi
Mike,
it's a new reprint.
yeah. New print run
New
siya.
print run pala, not reprint.
Yeah. Genotype ka ba kasi you have the best features? I can't take my eyes off you. Oh, yeah.
Genotype.
Sabi, that's si Gino. Genotype kita, yeah. Yeah.
Genotype kita. Genotype mo rin ba ako? Oh, parang gano'n. I don't know. Does it work? Or it's
Sabi,
weird kasi may Gino in the ano.
It works for Gino. Kendrick says, grabe wisdom ni Dwayne. Wow.
Yeah. Ganun talaga. Ang best
Ganun.
words of wisdom coming from a single person. No joke.
Yeah. I mean, you see from the outside what's happening sa but makes sense. Gino says, pro tip, gusto mo tumagal yung relationship, force them into a multi-game campaign with you.
You know what? I think ganun yun eh. Kasi when we played Charterstone, 12 games yun. Na dapat every time bumabalik sila together in one table. So like, parang tapos through the course of parang playing the game, getting to know each other, naging sila.
Yeah.
So, smart. You might be up to something, Gino.
Abigail says, board game ka ba cause I'm addicted to you? And Gino says, Gino joke niya naman ako eh.
That's how we do.
Yeah. Sige, I'm jumping from Gino's comment kanina. My last pick is actually, my backstory dito eh. Is actually what I used for our first few dates with my SO ngayon. It's Pandemic Legacy Season 1. And
nice.
Gino is right. You secure the dates with your first with the first date. Kasi when we played this first, sinabi ko sa kanya, if we're gonna play this, it's a really good game. If you wanna play this, you're gonna have to come back for the second date, the third date, up to 12 dates. Depende if we lose or we win pa. And she was game to do it. And that's how you secure your next dates. Basically, to play a campaign game na mafa-force siya to play with. But Pandemic Legacy, really good. Like, I know it's yung may mga nangyayari ngayon, but the whole the legacy of Pandemic Legacy really really good. It builds the story really well. And I know it's gonna work kasi it worked for me. Nababalik siya for the next game. Yeah. Sabi ni Sam, wait, is that just Stockholm Syndrome?
Actually,
no,
I'm gonna comment. Hindi naman i-force. Not force.
Not
parang
forced.
encourage lang.
Yeah.
Siyempre, pag you don't want to force, a game or a relationship. Kasi if you force it, you'll just have a bad time. 'Di ba? Parang ganun rin yung sa game night na parang, ito ang game na gusto kong laruin natin to. Tapos yung mga tao parang, ayaw
Yeah, a
namin yan.
bad, yeah.
No, you guys will have a bad time. I think you encourage it, and then once na na-hook na parang nag-gets na yung story, tas parang, laruin natin to ulit kasi I want to
Yeah.
know what happens next. So parang ganun rin in a relationship. You want to be excited with something so that
Yeah.
you want to
Something to look forward to.
yes, look
Yeah.
forward to the
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah. Just disclaimer, I didn't force her to play. She wanted to play it. Siya nga nagpa-force na sa akin to play it. Because I wanted to play other things. But nung first talaga, we played it, and then na-hook na kasi siya. Kasi we were writing on the board game.
Actually, tas
Yeah.
you make it your own eh.
Yeah.
Nagsusulat kayo, you tear cards, you put stickers. It's like, it's memorable.
Yeah, parang you make it your own. Like I think that's the with my games kanina is you make something together. That sobrang lang yung bonding when you do that kasi. You make a kingdom together, make art together. Yeah. So yeah, Pandemic Legacy Season 1, not forced but
Highly encouraged.
highly encouraged. Mark Ellis says, "Clank ka ba? Kasi kahit anong pagpigil ko, di ko kaya maging tahimik para sa nararamdaman ko kayo." Oh, the dragon. Yeah, never mind. But there you go.
I love this. Sobrang nag-enjoy ako.
Ang daming games, shelves full of games for chat for me and Dwayne, and may langgam na kasi masyado kayong sweet. I'll be posting this on G Live Game Night community if you guys want to share it. And if you want to comment your
Your
pickup
board
line.
game puns, board game
Yeah.
pickup lines, or
Let's do that.
more.
Yeah, I'll choose one. I'll choose my favorite, and then I'll make that a caption. But yeah, let's go through it. Top shelf date games for your Valentines. My shelf, Junk Art, King Domino Origin, Corridor, Chronicles of Crime, and then Pandemic Legacy Season 1.
For me, perfect date night games are Parks, Codenames Duets, Seven Wonders Duels, Dead of Winter, and Sleeping Gods.
And then for chat, we have Sushi Go, Point Salad, Hanami Koji, Fog of Love, Unmatched, Santa Monica, Patchwork, Onitama, Takinoko, Churo, Tapestry, Viticulture, The Crew, Hanabi, Magic Maze, Santorini, The Night Cage, Cat Lady, Calico, Canopy, Kohaku, and Red Flags. Thank you guys for sharing your date games with us. Comment na lang on our G Live Game Night and join us there to talk about more date games, and maybe tag people who are gonna have a date this Feb 14. Monday pala ang Valentine's this year. So
Yes.
malamang Saturday, Sunday tayo magde-date.
Or
But yeah,
Monday,
pwede rin.
mag-leave sa work.
Gino said, had so much fun, great games, great jokes. Yep.
I had
Super
so much
appreciate
fun.
you guys for sharing your puns, your games, your thoughts with us while we do our top shelf. And meron tayong last two. Mark Ellis says, Viticulture ka ba? Kasi the seasons may change, but my feelings for you won't change. Thank you. And before the stream ends, this one, last na. Gino says, last na. G-Live ka ba? Kasi inaabangan kita parate. Thank you, Gino, and the rest of you guys who are always here
Mic
on our
drop.
G-Live. We appreciate. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys on Friday where we'll do podcast, G-Live podcast,
We'll
or
see.
a G-Live Game Night. We'll announce it on G-Live Game Night community
Wait.
on Facebook. We have last few announcements before we end.
Yes.
Go,
Sorry,
Dwayne.
I totally forgot. One, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Willow and I are workshopping a new format of a show, and then it will be like a tier ranking system. So parang factions and sites, sino yung S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, or civilization sa tapestry. So rank namin yun. sound off if you think that is a show that you are interested to watch, or and kung may suggestions kayo on other not top shelf G Live game night shows that we can do.
Yeah.
That's one. Number two is The Islands of Sinauna. It's a hardcover
Wow!
campaign book. It's already here. Paubos na siya. Ang bilis. And a lot of people are still ordering it. I got my copy na. Well, hindi ko pa nakuha, pero it will
It's
arrive this
ordered.
week. I'm really excited for that. Because it's a D&D 5e, tas it's based in the Philippine mythology. So you have your Bakunawa. Di ko alam pa kung ano yung mga monsters sa loob. So, pero baka may mga
Capre, for sure.
Capre, the Tikbalang. I am not sure. I'm really excited to get my hands on that. So, Islands of Sinauna, if you're a fan of D&D or Philippine mythology, go get it. And then, stay tuned within this week kasi baka may dumating pang more stuff.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And also an announcement. Not sure if this week, but an announcement for something that I know you guys would like. Yeah. Sabi ni Mark Ellis, quiz night daw ulit. Yeah, pwede. We'll see. We'll post on G Live Game Night also if you have like a format that you want suggest to us. We love our shows, but maybe we can do something different for you guys. Kasi
Kaya naman, syempre,
we'd like
nag-evolve tayo. We learn, we grow, we become better.
yeah. But
Parang
yeah.
relationships lang.
There you go, to end the night. Thank you guys for watching G Live Game Night. We'll see you guys on Friday, 8 p.m. here on Facebook and on YouTube. Yeah, have a great rest of the week. Peace. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.